Hey guys, Mark, Shading Target 7. We got some Milspec 46100 and 1256 armor plate gongs. They just came back from the Zinc Plater. This is something we don't get very often, so I'm going to talk just a little bit about them so you know what they are. All right, I'm going to start off here on the product page. So a lot of people don't know when they hear AR500, a lot of people think that stands for armor. It actually doesn't. It stands for abrasion resistant. That steel is typically used in mining equipment, and it's good for scraping around rocks and so on in the mining process. This 4160 and 1256, this is actually used as armor plate for military vehicles and so on. You can look, I have included the certs for this material here down here. You can inspect that if you like. This is a lot tighter grain structure than the abrasion resistant steels do. It's a lot more expensive. You can see here, here's a recent quote I got from Arrow, just a sheet of the 1/4 inch 4x8 comes in at over $700. And that's the cheapest of the steel here on this page. The 5/16 and 1/2 inch is a good deal more than that. So it's pretty expensive stuff, and it's very high quality. The 1/4 inch and the 5/16 here are from 46100, and that comes in at 500 Bernal. And there again, you can see the certs down here. The 1/2 inch is the 1256, and that is 375 Bernal. Okay, don't let that fool you. It's still perfectly fine for use with weapons up to 2,000 feet per second speed. If you have any questions on what thickness you need here, just enter your bullet weight and velocity. It'll spit out a number here in your bullet energy. Use this table here to determine if you're within the maximum foot-pounds of energy or feet per second rating. As always with even AR500, 46100, you need to stay always below 2850 or heat becomes a problem. The 1/2 inch, the 2156 rather, you need to stay below 2000. So that's certainly in the range of all handguns and a lot of the bigger rifles out there as well, up to 4,000 foot-pounds on the 1/2 inch. And again, this is a tighter grain structure than the AR steel, so it does perform a little differently. It rings louder. It's high quality stuff. Like all of our gongs, these are zinc plated. We had all of this silver, also called clear zinc plated, except for the 4 inch. We went with the 4 inch, we went with the black zinc plating. And zinc plating is quite a bit, well, it's a lot more durable than paint or powder coat because it's a chemical bond. It's actually, it kind of becomes part of the steel there. It's very resistant to weather and even bullets fall. So long-lasting protection there from the elements. I've included a couple methods to hang these gongs directly below here. And by the way, guys, you can add these to the cart, and you can see it get this message, the product has been added to the cart. It'll stay on that page in case you'd like to add anything else. Now I'll go over these hangers just a bit here. These super hangers, these are our bargain bin. These are our old style. They work great, but you got to follow the instructions on this video down here to know how to use them. It's called Must See, right under here, and how to use super hangers. Give that a watch. If you follow the instructions in that video, these will work perfectly for you. You'll never have a problem with them. And if those aren't what you're after, the hard bar hangers here work in a similar fashion, and I'll pop up an image here and go over that in just a minute. We now have complete EMT conduit target stands ready to buy. We've got 2 different sizes available here. We've got the big one and the little one. And this is a new product here too as well, the Emt Spring Clips, the keepers which keep these from dancing around on the EMT. All right, I'm going to pull up this image here to show how you can use these hangers. There's a variety of different ways. The super locks here, you can use 2 per gong or 1 per gong. Same thing with the hard bar hangers there as well. And you can see here those spring clips, they do a fine job of keeping these hangers from sliding side to side. They install with the pliers. They're cheap and they work well. We've got a whole bunch of these available, but we do have purchase limits and we will strictly enforce that. We don't want somebody to buy all these up and sell them on eBay. I'm giving this is a really low price for these gongs, and I want as many of you to be able to take advantage as possible. Okay, these gongs here, they are already priced at 60% below our suggested retail price. That is a crazy low price, all right? And no discount code is going to work on that. That's as low as we're going to go on these. And same here on the bargain bin super hangers. These are already priced at 50% what they normally sell. I'm confident these prices are the lowest you're going to find anywhere, especially for the Milspec steel here. However, anything else is eligible for any discounts we're currently running. I think we're wrapping up our 15% 2022 New Year's sale. It should still be active when I mail this. And so you can use that for any additional items that you want to purchase with these gongs. But there again, they're already discounted, and you can see that they're not eligible for any further discounts. And again, that's for the targets and for these bargain bin super hangers because they're already priced at, very low. I guess that's it. Take care and let freedom ring.